special guest with me here to star in the video today, little Miss Josie. Now, what if you didn't know me or little Miss Josie here, if I just a guy that walked in off the street for our first service at Mount Olive? What would you hope that we would find if we came to our very first worship service? Well, I think you'd hope that we would walk in and there'd be people that would smile at us and they'd come over and they'd say hello and maybe learn what our names were. And then they'd take us over and help us find a seat. And even if the service was really full and we were running late, because that's how babies usually run, there'd be people that they'd probably scooch over and they say, we can make room, we got a spot here for you. Then after the service, they'd ask us what our names were and they'd learn a little bit about this little fighter here, Josie. And then they'd take us and introduce us to the pastor. And after that, they'd take us out into the atrium over by the coffee cafe. And as we sat in line, we'd chit-chat a little bit. And then they'd get us a coffee where we could just sit and enjoy a cup of coffee and chat with some new friends. I hope that would be the kind of experience we would want everyone to find when they walk in the doors of Mount Olive. And that's just one of the kinds of things that we want to be thinking about and doing, because Jesus has called us to be fishers of men. Fishers who don't fish for people, but fishers who go out and seek and welcome and reach out to people who need good news. That's the kinds of things we'll be talking about this weekend as we study our gospel lesson from Luke chapter 5. And that's the same kinds of things that we're looking to talk about in our congregational workshop called Everyone Outreach. It's coming up on February 26th and 27th. And this little girl, Josie, she's going to be there. And she wants to see you there too. So if you haven't done so, take a moment and go over to MountOliveAppleton.com where you can register for Everyone Outreach.